Good evening, Tiger Nation. Welcome back to Tiger Arena for Breckinridge County Fighting Tiger basketball action here on Breck Live, your home for all things BCHS. I'm Rob Garrett, joined tonight by, well, we're running it back. Got the same crew with me tonight. Clay Rhodes and Adeline Mormon are here again. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
And we got a matchup out of the region, from the 5th region, in fact. Nelson County High School is coming over to play. And, you know, both of these teams are going to be looking to have a positive result, especially Breckinridge County. They haven't had the season to start that they would want. Only one victory on the season out of 3 games played. That was against Cloverport on Friday night. And that last game we brought you was versus the Eagles of Ohio County. And Adeline, if Breckinridge County wants to beat Nelson County here tonight, what do they need to maybe remember from that game against the Eagles?
They definitely need to remember and find shooters on the court faster. That's one key thing that stuck out, and also draining our free throws when we need to.
Well, you brought that up. And looking at the stats, we better learn that, because for three-pointers made, Nelson County is averaging 9.5 a game, right at 9.5, and we average 4.3, so they're shooting more than double, and their free throw percentage is 20% better than us. We have they have a 70% free throw rate, and we have a 50% made free throw rate. It should be noted that our stats do not include the Cloverport game, because those have not been posted yet, but Nelson County's are 100% up to date, and the level of competition tonight is going to be a little bit higher than that Friday night game. No disrespect, but those stats probably would have just skewed things, especially since we won by around 80 points.
Yes.
Okay, Clay, you have a pretty good memory.
Yep.
Anything different than what Adeline said from the Ohio County game that we need to focus in on?
I agree. We have to find shooters, and our defense is going to be our biggest thing here. Not watching the ball, getting your back turned to your man, if you're in a man coverage, and just don't get lost watching the ball, leaving somebody open, because that's what really hurt us against Ohio County. They hit a lot of open shots.
They did, and leading the way tonight for Nelson County is Kane Linton. He'll be wearing number 1. He's a senior. He's averaging 20.5 points. Just 2 games, but he's got 41 points across 2 games. I think any player would take that over 20. He's got another player, Jacob Reynolds, averaging 12. So those are the only 2 guys over 10. But Jacob Reynolds, he averages 12 points. He also averages 14 rebounds. So a double-double in the young season, but you could say we don't have that. We don't have anybody averaging a double-double. Jonah Miller, most rebounds for us, he has 9.5, which is still solid. But if either of these teams, if you ask them, y'all think you win this game, you know they're going to say yes.
Yeah, it should be a pretty evenly matched game tonight. It always is a good one.
Yeah, last season, I was looking at that earlier. We went on the road to Nelson County. We won 70-55. Our top scorer in that game was Braden Carman, and he had 15. And basketball and stats, they don't really work like this, but if you take his 15 points away, it would have been 55-55, and he's not here tonight. I think I might have seen Mercer Rogers down there on our sideline just a little bit ago. He was injured last season for that game. It was early in the season, so several whispers of the past.
Yeah.
You know, I want to ask y'all this. I may have asked you this before, but I was doing a lot of reflecting during the JV game, and who's been, in your lifetime, your favorite Breckinridge County Fighting Tigers basketball player?
I'd have to say Kavion Mitchell in his senior season.
Yeah?
It was fun to watch, especially How many do you have at Meade County? 42?
42, yeah, in the championship game, in the 11th District Championship back in 2020.
As a fun player and fun team.
And I think he had, goodness, 700 and it might be 742, maybe 749 points that season, the most in school history. That's a good shout. Adeline, you got anybody else?
I'm going to have to go with the Lady Tiger for this one.
Whoa. I was going to ask that next. This is
He took the
that's all
Fighting
right.
Tiger.
You can have the same favorite. We better pause, though, because we got the national anthem coming up. We'll be right back. But we're back, and, Adeline, I was telling you, you can have the same favorite player.
I can pick a different one.
Okay.
I wasn't around for it, but I'm going to stick with family here, and I'm going to go with my great-uncle, Patrick Critchlow.
Okay.
I have went back and watched his games on Rupp's court. It's awesome to see somebody that is the reason that banner's hanging up there high in Breckenridge County High School. So,
Yeah. Well, if you're asking me, I would also say Clay. I would say Kavion, and maybe Adeline too. There's people, especially since I've worked here. There's a moment, one of the good ones, several good ones, versus Grayson County, coming left to right on your screen. He just put it on some guy, dunked on him pretty well, and that was a big moment. A lot of decibels in the room as it got really loud. But all right, Lady Tiger player. Adeline, you take this one first.
all right, I'm going to have to go with Kayla Young. Kayla Young was a very great all-around player. She did a lot for my dad, carrying on the legacy that we have with the Lady Tiger program, and it was always fun to see her on and off the court. She was a big part of my life in that time when she was on the team, and she's one I'll always remember.
Yeah. Did you know that she played one game of soccer?
Really?
Yeah. She got on the field for one. She was on the team for like a brief window, and she got in one game, and she almost scored. Like she was down. The ball
my
came like
goodness.
right to her, close to the goal, and it didn't work out. But I was thinking, oh my goodness, here we go. But
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
one game career. Clay, what about you? Lady Tigers. Favorite Lady Tiger player of your lifetime?
I've got to say Adeline. I'm obliged to that answer, I feel like.
Okay, why?
It's fun to watch. Tied for the most three-pointers in a game.
Yeah, that was a fun game
Yeah.
to cover.
Just a three-point sniper.
Yeah, well, we look forward. One day we'll be able to see Adeline on Breck Live this season soon. I think it's looking like next week versus Hancock County,
Yeah.
as that'll be a doubleheader on Thursday night, the 18th. Yes. Yeah. So, but anywho, that's the future. This is the present, and the present would be Nelson County versus Breckenridge County. 2 minutes till we get to the starting lineup. Let's see who's on the starting or in the starting five for the home team, because I remember versus Ohio County, Brady Brockman got the nod to start, and he had some energy defensively. He had that memorable 5-second count, but every game's different, or it could be.
Yep.
And like we said with the JV, there were a lot of guys on our JV team that had a good game in that victory. There's a lot of guys on this varsity team that can play. So maybe not one standout Kavion-esque, well, who is, but somebody that dominant, but it's a sort of a committee of getting it done. And it looks like Brady is seated between Ryan Nottingham and Jonah Miller, which makes me think he could be getting the starting nod, unless he's just hanging out in that seat. Insight, Clay? What can you read into this situation?
I would say it's those three that you just stated, and then probably Ben Grimes and Jake Flood.
Jake's taking a seat beside Jonah. All that would be left would be for Ben to have a seat
And here he goes.
beside Jake. There you
There you
go.
go.
There you go. Just now coming into your picture down there in the bottom center of the screen. Our software, you probably going to get tired of me saying this, you faithful viewers, but our software is still not working right with the old school scoreboard, but we'll keep the score in the top left, and we will have the time updates for you too in any kind of situation. We're glad you're with us as the seconds run out here in Tiger Arena. Nelson County, they're going to be fired up. They came a bit of a ways, and they're from Eastern Time, so they're going to be leaving this game late in their school tomorrow. So they're going to hope they can win, so that bus ride is a little more palatable. Clay, what's the furthest you've traveled for a bass fishing tournament?
The national championship at Clarks Hill in Georgia. It's right by Augusta, the golf course. So
Oh, yeah.
about 8 hours, I think.
Thankfully, Nelson County doesn't have that bus ride tonight. But let's see who's starting for Nelson County. No surprise there. Kane Linton starting. There's Clay LaRue. Trey Sparrow, number 14. There is Cam Morley. And then there's Reynolds getting all those rebounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet for your Fighting Tigers. At guard of 5'6" freshman number 21, Ben Grimes.
There's not really any music playing. Usually we have some kind of soundtrack going.
Brady Brockman.
But there's Grimes came out. There's Brockman,
Junior number 3, Jake Flood.
Flood.
And for the 6'4" senior number 2, Ryan Nottingham.
There's Ryan Nottingham.
For the 6'4" senior number 11, Jonah Miller.
And Jonah Miller.
Breckenridge County is coached by Colin Blake.
So, Clay, last time, our last broadcast, I asked Adeline this question. I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite pair of shoes on the floor?
Let's look around here. Probably the two tipping off here, Ryan and, let's see,
That is Jacob Reynolds.
Jacob Reynolds.
Yeah.
They both got some nice colorful shoes. That's what I like in basketball shoes, color.
Okay. Well, let's see what kind of game we're going to have tonight. It's our first boys basketball tip-off on Breck Live this year. Nice opening play. Nottingham getting the layup off the feed from Grimes. We didn't start this game with a technical, so that's a bonus. There's Linton. He again, look at Brady out there matching up with the top scorer. Let's see if he can keep with him.
We got two people on them.
Oh, man.
Lost in the corner. Got lucky there.
Yeah, it looked like Brady was trying to stay with him, and Jake switched too and left somebody wide open.
Transition 3. Good.
Good.
Early 5-0 spurt for the Fighting Tigers.
Need to be.
Nelson County looking for anything. That's a turnover there from LaRue. Miller coming away with it as the Fighting Tigers looking to assert some early dominance. Grimes floater, no good. And that's a rebound for Sparrow.
Need to turn around quicker on defense.
Yeah, that was Cam Morley with the little step through layup. 5-2. Brockman's got a chance at a layup here. Goes up strong.
And one!
Oh,
Brady Brockman.
I remember talking with Brady about when you get in those positions to shoot. Not like me, but in our class.
Yeah.
Like, you need to, if you got a shot, shoot it.
I like, though, that he saw the lane and drove in and passed up an open three.
He did.
Brockman at the line for one. Short.
He doesn't shoot much, so it's good when he takes advantage of it.
On the score sheet tonight. Oh, good pass, but a little too far under the basket for Sparrow.
Oh, a good cut.
Backdoor cut. Good.
Yep. Morley with his 4th point of the game.
Looks like they're on a man-to-man press here. Sometimes sending to the trap. Oh, off the foot for Jake Flood, but he's going to scramble for it.
You
Got a
heard a little
jump ball.
slap there when they knocked the ball away.
Yeah. That's going to go to Nelson County. This is LaRue going to inbound to Linton. And I think the last game started out pretty frenetic, very back and forth, high scores for both. And then we just got a bit behind. Looking to avoid that tonight. Sparrow to Linton, just kept it in.
Looking at the open guy. Nope.
Yeah, spacing a little rough for Nelson County on that possession. They've sorted it out from here.
Good move. Couldn't finish.
There's Reynolds. Talked about him before the game as a rebounding force. We just didn't get a body on him there.
Sending two.
I mean, somebody be open.
Wide open.
There's a bunch of people open.
Brady Brockman with it again.
There he goes.
Good layup by Brady Brockman.
Yeah, seizing the moment, Brady Brockman.
We're only 3 minutes in, and he's got his season high so far.
Backdoor cut again by Nelson County.
Oh, and a nice defensive play from Brockman there to force the steal. Here comes Grimes. No good. Nottingham. Get up there and get it.
Timeout. Breckenridge County will be a 30-second timeout.
You usually see Ryan Nottingham in those situations down there when there's a missed layup. He's usually always there. It's kind of weird. I feel like we always see him down there.
He always finds the ball.
Yeah, he's got a good, sort of a good nose for being around the rim. As it's 11-6. We're not even halfway through this quarter, and the scoring is already, it's happening.
Yeah.
Linton unable to get on the score sheet yet for Nelson County. And if they're going to have a chance, he's going to definitely have to get his average. You would think.
Breckenridge County's doing a great job of containing him right now. If we
Yeah,
continue to do that, we're going to be set.
Yeah, very good defense so far. Linton to Morley and back. And Sparrow letting go for three. Whew, that was pure. I wonder how he feels. You know, Nelson County, they're the Cardinals. His last name is Sparrow. You think there's anything there? He feels good pass.
Good pass.
Oh, yeah.
Lay by Ryan Nottingham.
Looking at the stats, Sparrow is one you got to watch out for. He's only had 5 attempts on the season, but he's hit 4 of them. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an outrageous percentage. Morley for three.
Short. Ron with the Jonah with the rebound. It'll go up to
Good
Ryan.
pass.
Good ball fake and layup by Ryan Nottingham.
Back and forth. You know, there's a phrase in soccer when both teams are going back and forth, the commentators say it's like a basketball game, which is always exciting. Morley again for three.
Oh, my.
Oh, throw it up.
He's there. That's tough.
Short.
Tough break there. I know it's probably hard for Jake to see Ryan running out there, but Nelson County got away with the defensive lapse on that one. Yeah, Morley maybe think twice. He's missed 2 in a row from that left corner. Here comes Reynolds, right at Nottingham. His 4th points of the game. Nottingham bringing the ball up. A little point forward.
Oh.
Just loses control of it there.
Morley didn't want it. Linton got Flood out of the way. No good. Miller with
Another
the
rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on the roll there.
That
That will
was.
stay our ball.
We're gonna watch that one tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because the roll was wide open.
Yeah, and the contact was
The
intense.
contact was very
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah, no whistles either way, which you don't really mind. Just kind of let it go. But gosh, that's be a sore chest. Todd Galloway into the game, as well as Andrew Carwile.
Good pass,
Good
in
pass,
layup by Ben Grimes.
Grimes becoming the 5th Fighting Tiger to score here in the first quarter. That's a good sign for things tonight. Better yet, they've kept the score. Uh-oh.
Can't leave that open.
Yeah, there's Trenton Gaggle. We know they shoot a lot of threes. We've been through this before.
Yep.
It's like deja vu. Nelson County has hit 1, 2 threes tonight. We've hit 1. Brockman gets it into Miller. Get this going. Brockman all the
Good
way.
take.
Yeah. Drawing fouls. And on Linton, of all people.
Yeah, he's playing with some more aggression on the offensive side tonight. He's there. Oh,
No good. Fighting for it.
Reynolds finger roll.
Oh.
Oh, left it short. Miller drew another foul. That'd be the 4th on Nelson County, 0 on the home team so far.
We're going to have Sam Weiss and Jake Flood checking into the game for Brady Brockman and Ben Grimes.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
Oh, okay, we got Boaz coming in. A little confused there on that one.
Yeah.
seems like to me that the wheels are falling off.
Okay, well, we'll see. Carwile up top to Flood. He's not shy about shooting.
Great shot by Jake Flood. That's 2 for him early in the first, or late in the first, early in the half.
Yeah. 20-14. Just over a minute to go. Gaggle out to Sparrow. Clay said he could shoot.
Boaz is going to get a. Ooh.
Weiss there for the
Weiss.
putback. The 6th Fighting Tiger to score here in the first quarter. Spreading the love.
Good take
Yeah.
by Boaz there, especially for a 7th grader being out there on the court with a bunch of juniors and seniors.
Yeah, he drew a lot of defenders, too, to leave Sam open for the
Yes.
putback. Oh, nice pass from Sparrow to Morley.
Over in the corner.
3 on the way. That's good. Clay LaRue.
If they keep this up, they're going to surpass their season average on threes tonight.
They will. I'm sure we will, too, if we keep
Yeah.
ours up.
Jake gets hot, he can be lethal.
We're playing good help
Oh.
defense. It's just they're knocking down their shots.
Galloway gets a left-handed floater to go. The 7th Fighting Tiger to score here in the first quarter.
Everybody came ready tonight.
That's what we need. Morley, he finds the open man, but no good. Flood with the rebound as Gaggle unable to get it going. 12 players in the game have scored for both teams, like across both teams. 7 for the Fighting Tigers, 5 for the Cardinals. And we sort of talked before the game about how this team for Breckinridge County doesn't have that one guy that's going to do most of the work, and we kind of see that here.
Yeah.
7 players registering points. So very exciting things as we are still early in this game. Band's here tonight. How do y'all feel about games with the band versus without the band?
I love it. I feel like it makes the atmosphere so much better for the student athletes.
Clay, what about you?
I agree with her. It's makes for a better environment.
Yeah, I think so too. Always a good time. You got a favorite song that they play?
I don't know what it's called,
Okay.
but I'm not going to sing
I'm
it
gonna say
either.
you want to sing it a bit, but no, it's all good. All right, that'd be Boaz Grimes taking the ball out. Fighting Tigers gonna keep going right to left on your screen. As Galloway's got it back to Grimes.
Flood's open in the corner.
Yeah, it's hard to see him sometimes. Oh, nice head fake.
The contact, Sam Weiss fighting for it.
I think he's asking for a foul too.
Uh-huh.
Sam is a demonstrative guy on the court. Like, watch Sam. It's 33 White. And that's a 10-second count for
Wow.
Sparrow. It didn't seem like it was that long.
No.
We'll have to watch the clock on it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll watch that in class. Don't forget. But I was saying, like, you can watch Sam. He is, he's always maximum energy. Like, he's scrapping right now with Reynolds, just off your screen. Carlisle to Flood.
Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah, that was just bad luck because Todd was sort of backing up
Yeah.
when that pass was thrown, so couldn't really change direction to secure it. An opportunity passes Fighting Tigers by, but Nelson County trailed by 7. What's that, Adeline?
looks like we were in a 2-2-1 press here.
Oh, Flood almost.
Oh, just lost it there.
Sparrow.
It's
Back
good.
Good shot.
That's Logan Theus. His first points of the night, a 3-pointer. Flood to Galloway, to Carlisle, looking down low to Weiss.
Oh.
That's sent by LaRue, but Flood gets it. A lot of contact, no
Oh.
call.
Sam Weiss fighting on defense.
Yeah, lots of contact on that layup attempt from Flood. LaRue thought about the 3. They're going to, I think that was Gaggle thought about the shot before he had it, but there's a foul on Jake Flood. First foul of the game, though, for the Fighting Tigers.
The foul is on number 3, Jake Flood. That is his team's first in the quarter.
LaRue to take it out under the basket. And that's a foul on Sam Weiss. Jacob Reynolds will go to the line. If there was somebody you wouldn't mind putting on the line from Nelson County, it's Jacob Reynolds. He's 53% on the season. So one of the below their average, but made the first one. Adeline, you think a foul's worth it if they make one of 2 free throws?
I think it's worth it.
Okay. Well, if he follows his average, this one could be just a little bit off. But that's not how stats work either. So 2 for 2. Morley back in. Coming in for LaRue for the Cardinals. Carwile taking it out. Looks like everybody but Brockman's out there from the starting 5 for the Fighting Tigers. Nottingham, another nice. He'll go up and switch to the left well. He got 8 points now.
And one.
Count the basket from Hagen Sims.
The basket is good by number 13, Hayden Sims, from the line shooting 1.
He's going to take this free throw with a chance to cut the lead to 1. Now remember, it was higher. It was 7 just a minute ago. We got it to go. 5:47 to go. 1 point game. Floyd's got a good look. He had Nottingham. Oh, nice deflection.
Good deflection there by Jake Flood.
Spin
Gonna
move.
take it.
Oh.
No. Foul.
Oh, a lot of chaos on the court. Carwile down there 1
walk.
for 3.
Okay.
And
That worked
Clay-
out in our favor there.
yeah, Clay Rhodes with the eyes to see that as Gaggle took a step too many. Nottingham again is taking up some good positions, and he's fairly open in the post.
He walked 2.
Flood, deep
Deep three.
3. Jinx.
No good.
I remove your jinx.
Oh,
That's Sims going in strong. Seems like both teams said, well, we've scored a lot. Let's just miss a few.
Brady
back and
Brockman's
forth.
going to come back in for Andrew Carwile here.
Starters back on the court
Yes.
for the Fighting Tigers. Some reserves in. You have Kane Linton on the bench.
Oh, tough shot. I think it was tipped.
Yeah, the three-pointer definitely tipped. Nottingham there to gather it. He's got a chance to be the first player to 10 points tonight. But huge storyline. Kane Linton, 20-point scorer, no points tonight, but his teammates are having his back, keeping it close for the Cardinals.
First basket good by Ryan.
Yeah, Adeline, you said we needed to make our free throws.
I jinxed it with Brady Brockman's first one, but
Well, he made the basket, though.
he made the basket. That I'll give him that. I guess that we'll let that one slide.
Ooh. 10 points for Nottingham on the kind roll. Morley into the front court for the Cardinals. LaRue with it up top. Almost there from Grimes. Another deflection from Flood. Ooh,
Tough pass.
that was a tough pass from Morley. LaRue's open. Got his own rebound.
Oh, offensive. What?
Ryan was back waiting for the lob.
Brockman stepped in for the charge there. First foul on him. He did look a little out of control, LaRue, but I couldn't see Brady's feet.
True.
Nice defense, steal from Nottingham. He's just going to calm it down a bit. Brockman's open in the corner. I bet he'd knock it down if we gave him the shot tonight.
Jeff was not happy about that one.
Oh, big
Block.
rejection by Hagen Sims. Absolutely packed.
Oh,
Oh, just
And then that possession was just one to forget for the home team. The only thing to make it worse is a Nelson County three-pointer.
oh man.
short. Jake Flood with the rebound. He's looking up.
Oh, man.
Another
block.
block from LaRue.
Whoa, whoa.
Travel.
Chaos on
We
the
gotta
court.
Oh my gosh.
Slow it
Settle
down, here.
Oh, good
They're
find
good,
from
yeah.
Miller.
Oh,
Oh, little off. And then Flood with the foul.
second foul on Jake Flood there.
Offense is dried up for both teams.
That is his second team fifth.
That's penalty. That'll be free throws for Nelson County. Do they call it penalty, this new rule change? Is it they still say bonus?
They still say bonus.
Okay. Because they've adopted the NBA rule of 5 1/4 versus
Yes.
10 1/2. Has college gone to that, or are they still
No, they're
1
still
1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since they have just the 20-minute halves.
Okay. Well, I call it penalty because that's NBA, but I can say bonus if that's what it is. I'm a little worried we're going to catch a football to the back of the head, y'all. First one's good from Reynolds. Flood heads to the bench. Carwile takes his spot. 'Cause it's a close game. Both good. You know, we talked about his free throws. He's 4 for 4. Team high 6 for Jacob Reynolds. Nottingham to Brockman. Linton is back out there now for Nelson County. Guys going in the same direction there. Carwile and Brockman making the same cut.
Good layup
Yeah,
there.
good floater. I heard a sharp intake of air on that pass.
Tough pass there. He made it work.
Yeah, made it happen. Good ball movement from Nelson County.
And three's
Good
good.
shot.
Morley, he's missed a couple over there, not that one. And we've tied it, or they've tied it 30-30.
Oh,
The post was open for a while, but the lane closed up there before
Yeah.
he made the pass.
Sparrow closed it down. LaRue for
Another
three.
three.
And that's
there we go.
going to be a foul, but only the second team foul for Nelson County. So in a situation like that, you can, especially if you have no fouls yourself, you can afford to be a little aggressive, try to get the rebound,
Absolutely.
because they might let it go. Grimes working on Sparrow. Doubles there. Somebody's open. Brockman going all the way. Draws a foul.
Gonna head to the charity stripe here.
He missed his first one, Adeline.
He did. He's got redemption here.
Freddie Brockman to the line, shooting 2.
Let's watch his routine. He looks solid.
Oh, close one.
That one was, yeah, looked like a very, some rims might knock that out around the region. Oh, we got a lane violation.
Violation, yes.
Yeah. Couldn't see, it kind of doesn't matter because he missed it, but there's no offensive rebound capability with the lane violation. Nelson County with a chance to take the lead. Sparrow.
Yes, it's good.
And you have to think, if you're Nelson County and you say we'd be up 32-31, our top scorer hadn't scored a point, you'd take that all day. Nice drive.
Nice
for
layup.
Grimes. 6 points for the freshman.
Nelson pushing it hard here. Gonna have a
Open
three.
three.
Yeah, that's Linton. No good
Ooh.
there.
Ben Grimes needs to look down the court here.
Brockman,
man.
Brockman.
step through. Mid-range jumper from Carwile.
It's good. We shut down that lead real quick there. Just need to contain it.
Yeah, it suddenly games come back to life offensively. 1 minute to go in the first half. 3-point lead for the Fighting Tigers.
Gets
Uh-oh.
another open look. Rattles
It's
it
good.
in.
Yeah, that's Sparrow, Clay. You talked about his percentage was good. Brockman's open in the corner.
Oh, passing it right to him.
They're going to get a good shot. They don't go to Linton. No good from
Long.
Sparrow. Rebound, Brockman. And he doesn't force it. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Got to get over the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that already. Brockman back to Grimes, 7 seconds.
Miller's opened it. Tries to get the foul.
We're going to have a shot here from Reynolds. Good if it, oh, that's well.
Oh, man.
Watch out, cheerleaders on that one. But we started where we finished, tied. I say we finished where we started. Oops. But anyway, 35-35. First half full of moments of back and forth offense, then looking like neither team wanted to make the shot. But we're set up for a dynamic second half. Don't go anywhere. And we'll run some commercials here, but stay with us. This is Breck Live. of our coverage of tonight's 5th versus 3rd region matchup. Nelson County Cardinals versus Breckinridge County Fighting Tigers tied at the end of the first half, and we are headed for a thrilling conclusion here on December the 8th. Okay, Clay Rhodes, of course, joined by Clay Rhodes. I like to play this hypothetical sort of game. It's not really a game. Breckinridge County wins this game if. Finish the sentence.
If they can keep up the defensive intensity that they had in the first half, not give up as many open shots as they did, though, and just get their shots to fall like they were in the first half.
Okay, Adeline?
I'm going to have to go with slowing down on their offense when they go in transition and they're really fast with it. They don't tend to hit those shots, but when they sit down and run their plays and run them right with good passes, they tend to have either a wide open three or a wide open layup almost every single time.
Yeah, and what's really impressive for Nelson County, it's tie game, 35-35. They have a player, Kane Linton, averaging 20.5 points per game this season. And I know it's early, but, you know, that's still really solid. Has 0 points in the game. And yet his teammates have come through. So you have for the Cardinals, Morley with 7, Sparrow with 8, Reynolds with 6, Gaggle and LaRue along with Theus with 3, and then Hagan Sims with 2. Breckinridge County being led by Ryan Nottingham with 10, and then Ben Grimes, Jake Flood each with 6, Brady Brockman with 5, and then 4 players with 2. Actually, Ryan may have 12. I think he's got 12. I had written down Nottingham twice. Yeah, he's got 12. We'll give him 12. Anyway, here we go. Second half. Kind of giving him a look. That was Reynolds, though. Grimes with the intense defense on Sparrow.
Oh, gonna call an early foul there.
Looked like there were a few, if they're going to call that, there were a few times they could have.
Yeah.
Agreed. But you got to figure out how it's going to be called the second half, and they figured that out early, so now they know.
So does it change first half to second half sometimes, Adeline, the way the officials
It definitely
call it?
does sometimes. I've already experienced it this year, that's for sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
There we go.
Traveling violation. Turnover to Breckinridge County.
Grimes kind of got caught under Reynolds there, but it forced a turnover. I guess that's one way to make an impact. Just good defensive position. Now Grimes with Brockman and Flood in the backcourt. Splitting the double team. Oh, Miller again blocked. LaRue is blocking threes just like Suarez the other night.
Oh, man.
Gotta make those.
Left it short, Grimes. Uh-oh. Morley drawing contact. He's going to get the foul.
The foul is on number 12, Brady Brockman. That is his second team.
And that's, I remember Manny Suarez from Ohio County, 4 times he blocked a three-point attempt. I don't remember seeing this happen as much. Well, this is the second game we've had threes blocked
Yeah.
multiple times. Alan, you think that's just a case of hanging on to it too long, not being quick enough with the release?
I will say Jonah does have a pretty slow release, but it's always, I'd rather have him have a slow release and a good shot than a quick one. So it might just be in that case, but I know it's also happened with Jake Flood. So it might be just knowing your next move.
Yeah. Grimes got that one to go. And then there's sometimes you have to realize how close is the defender, because the shot can be a good shot if you were open. Great pass from Morley.
Oh, swatted away.
Rejected with intensity by Nottingham. Whew. Sparrow working on Miller down low.
Good look.
Good finish from Reynolds. As we are entering back and forth territory. 2-point lead for the visiting Cardinals.
Ooh.
Over the
man.
back.
That's tough. It's not always the case, but see, that was a great look. That was a great shot. Missing an open shot. Sometimes that's going to lead to a sort of a snowball effect. So then miss the open look. You're thinking, dang it. And then Brady going for the rebound, just committing his third foul. You're like, oh. And now Nelson County with a chance to take their largest lead of the night. Oh, forced it. Sparrow forced it. Jake's going 1v5.
Ron there, put it back up.
Get his own, yep, got his own rebound there. They're all fighting for it under there.
Wow. So much for the whistles. Linton. It's good. First points of the game. He's here now. You can feel the energy from their bench, too, as they take that 5-point lead. Breckinridge County looking a little lethargic with the ball.
Good look there.
Oh.
Morley, Linton. Down to LaRue. Uh-oh, we lost Linton for just a second.
He's okay.
Oh, my goodness.
We gotta-
Grab the ball.
Yeah, got to squeeze the pumpkin, get that ball. Connor Bevel looks set to check in for somebody for the Fighting Tigers. LaRue was open, and he's not shy about shooting it. But Nelson County here work. Oh,
Oh, a deep three.
And it's good.
that's Sparrow. Clay, you talked about him being a dangerous shooter. When he caught the ball, he's 3 feet behind the line,
Yeah.
but nobody comes out. He just steps into a three.
Oh, threw it away again.
And able to get the offensive rebound. You got to watch here. A three would be a dagger. They got Linton wide open.
Oh,
Oh, he's just going to drive in for a. Oh, he kind of
hands
lost
it
the
off,
ball.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep the deflection. Wholesale changes. Well,
There's a
not
whole new 5 coming in here.
definitely 4. I think only Todd Galloway
Todd, yeah.
stays out there.
Momentum is definitely on Nelson County's side here.
We're going to have a
Try
timeout.
something new.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, we were 35-35 at halftime. 10-2. Almost a 10-2 blitz from Nelson County in the last minute or 2 minutes. But this is going to happen in a season. There'll be games that are close, and then a quick run from the other team. It's all about weathering the storm and stopping the quick scoring. What's caused this run, Adeline? What's happening? Why is this happening?
I feel like we're kind of scrambling on defense, not really knowing who's got who right now. It's been a lot of transition off of our missed shots and just trying to find a person, and everybody's just scrambling a lot on defense right now. We've got them to slow down a few times, but as soon as that shot goes up, I feel like we're scrambling all over again. So we really just need to slow down and stick with our person and box them out when that shot goes up.
And Clay, what about on the offensive end for Breckinridge County? Why are we struggling?
They just can't get anything set up, it seems like, and they're always in a hurry. They just need to slow it down here and run their plays and play their style of basketball that was working in the first half.
Yeah.
We're going to see some new faces out on the court. We got Paxton DeWitt and Caleb Board. And I think this is the first time for Connor Bevel coming in, too.
Tonight, for sure.
Tonight, yes.
Yeah. Oh, what a cut. That was Gaggle. 10-point lead. Coach LaGrange looking to mix it up
Oh,
with the
man.
lineup. Morley. Tough shot. Unable to get it to go. Oh, you can tell. You can tell Nelson County are feeling it now. Bouncing around, full of energy. Body language, I think, it matters. We're not saying we see any heads hanging on Breckinridge County, but you'd like to see some kind of, I don't know, not literally here, but some kind of fight, like some kind of a.
Yeah. See a fire light up in them.
Yeah, because it's going the wrong direction. As Morley misses the first, gets the second.
And this is kind of what happened to us against Ohio County. They just got on one big run there in the second quarter, and we held it even with them the rest of the game, but we just couldn't get back from that one big run they had.
Yeah, they ended up winning that one by 25. Hopefully that doesn't repeat itself here.
Yeah.
But to get back in a game, it takes two things. It's going to be obvious. Somebody's got to make some shots, and then you got to keep the other team from scoring. And so this five, probably the first time we've seen, well, definitely the first time we've seen this five for the Fighting Tigers on the court together. Hey.
Shot's good by Caleb Ford.
There you go. No fear. Attacking, got the floater to go. Talking about somebody needs to score some points. That's good from Board. Now they got to stop Nelson County. Litton to LaRue.
Oh, Todd almost stripped it there.
Almost, but Reynolds able to get it to go. And it's back to 11. Got to get the ball over.
Oh.
All right, still 11 points, 2:50 to go. Board with the defense there on Sims. Wow, catch and shoot.
It's good.
That's what you want to see. No hesitation from a Nelson County standpoint. He was not open in the wide open
No.
sense, but just catch, confident. Sims gets it
You're
to
confident. That's all that matters.
go. Yep. Board attacking. Downloaded to Witt.
Oh,
Gets his own miss. And then draws a foul.
It would have been tough to hit the shot from back there behind the backboard, but
I almost think he was passing.
he got away with the shooting foul.
Ah,
First one no
rolls
good.
out.
Jonah Miller checking in. Bevel makes way. I think you're definitely getting Jonah out there for some offense. He can score. That's a sort of an unforced error there. And with the lead now at 14, got to close this quarter out well.
Yep.
I think maybe get it under 10. That would be a good goal to set. Miller lost it on the way up. I think they'll still give him the free throws, though.
We need to knock these down here.
Number 21, Jacob Reynolds, that is his third, team second.
That's 3 on Reynolds.
Line shooting 2.
These free throws could be potentially game-saving.
First one's good. Good shots there by Jonah Miller.
Even something like that, get some points for a confidence thing. Making 2 free throws nobody ever struggles after making 2 free throws. It's always good for the self-belief.
Oh, everybody just,
And
Sims all the way.
we got a lucky break there because he got through all 5 defenders.
Oh,
He
Sims
stripped it
ahead.
away and got a layup.
whew,
And it's back to 14. Miller in a tough spot of the court. They do manage to get it over. And Galloway was coming to set a screen. Board for 3. And it's a foul.
oh,
That's going to be
Foul. What?
Yep, we're going to see. I think we're going to see baseline there. Oh no, he's going to shoot. No, that's out of bounds.
Okay.
Now, if he had made it, it'd have counted, and since it was during the shot. I think that's the rule. Miller no good. Weiss battling.
Gets his own rebound here. Will pull up.
Gets it to go.
Friendly bounce.
May have been touched on the elbow. Not a lot, but
Dead ball.
Boyd working on Sims. I think we got a
Timeout by Nelson
timeout.
County.
well, talking about Board, coming off the bench. He played in the JV game. Had a good game in that win. When you're looking for a spark, that was some aggressive defense. Just somebody's got to do it. Okay, Adeline. So put yourself in, let's say you play a lot. Like you play a lot. And you're not having the best game, so you find yourself on the bench and you see somebody that maybe doesn't play a lot out there starting to get it done, give some aggression. What does that do for you on the bench?
It makes me feel like, I guess the team's not really depending all around me. You're out there and you make mistakes, and it kind of feels like, well, you're the reason. It's really nice to see somebody come off the bench and spark up the team, especially with a new year and new players coming off the bench. It's always great to see someone step into a role that you haven't seen before and get it done out there on the court.
Yeah. Clay, in your elementary days, did you ever sit the bench, or were you always on the floor?
I would for just, a few seconds every game, but I was pretty much on the floor.
Yeah. On the floor. Now, did you get to play in the new Irvington gym?
Yeah, I did we moved into the Irvington, I think, fall break my 4th grade year, so I
Okay.
got 2 years in there.
2 years. Tough shot. Sims with another tough 2.
Playing aggressive defense here. Jake Flood's going to get it back off the deflection.
Off the ref.
It's going to stay here, though.
Man, just like a freight train, just rolling down the tracks.
It's a tough shot.
Sam Weiss with it. He's going to stay here. Had it above his head too long.
Yeah. It's one of those things you've got to do something with it. If you just hold it, you're going to get it knocked out of your hands. Sam cut well. Flood to Galloway.
No good.
No shot, but the foul was called. Both teams in this quarter have committed 4. So next one's free throws. 3 on Morley. Here comes LaRue checking in for aforementioned Morley. That had to be a foul.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that was the fouliest foul of the night. Foulest. What is foulest? Not a word. What am I doing? The foulest foul is right there.
It can be a word if it's understood.
If I just
it can be a
believe.
word.
No good. We need to be knocking down our free throws here.
Yeah, one of the pregame talking points was free throw efficiency.
Second one's good. Transition 3, good.
I think that's Phillips with the 3. As Nelson County continues to rain it down. Now Sam Weiss will go to the
Sam
line.
Weiss.
He's fired up. He's fired up.
He stays
That's
fired
what we
up.
need. Needs to knock these down here. We're getting opportunities to bring the score back up. Just got to take advantage of them. First one's good.
One of the exciting things about sports is we could be watching an early season legendary comeback for the Fighting
Yeah.
Tigers. We could be in that very game, but on the other side of the coin, it could be
No good.
a tough loss.
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about
Clock.
that either.
Yeah.
The pep section clearly didn't agree.
Flood almost a steal. Linton looking up. Oh, they got the look. Phillips for three. Ooh.
He's hot.
Off the bench, he's 2 for 2. That extends the lead to the largest for either team tonight, 18 points. And I'm not going to say it's a troubling trend, but we started hot. Instant offense. First quarter was sizzling. We got back and forth a bit, and then we hit a dry patch. And we're still in that dry patch. And now we're down double digits late in the game. That was the story versus Ohio County. And I think we've talked about this. I know we talked about this, but you talk about new players, new personnel. It takes time to gel. When you look at the guys carrying it for Nelson County, I mean, their whole team that's played on the court tonight would be either a junior or a senior. And so we've got some youth. We've got some older people that maybe haven't played as big of a role, but Reynolds, he was there last year all year. Linton, all year last year. But if, like I say, Clay, you think we're watching the legendary comeback?
Yeah, I do. They're going to get hot here, get some defensive stops, and get momentum going their way. The biggest thing is going to be getting stops in transition and keeping the ball secure on our end of the court.
Board back out there, handling the ball. Brockman not forcing it. Nobody, you don't want to force it. Brockman thought about it. Maybe thought a little too much. I think that could be a quick hook there at the start of the quarter. Brockman and Galloway retreat to the bench. A little maybe confusion personnel-wise for the Fighting Tigers. Good steal from Flood. He's ahead of the pack.
Layup's good.
Yeah,
That would have been time to throw one down.
oh, that would
Get
have
his
been
highlight reel.
too risky to try that there because there was somebody there and he was kind of out of control. You saw in the layup, he
Yeah.
wasn't really under the most control. So the highlight would have been nice, but to miss it would have been
Walk.
worse. I think we got a lot of substitutions here for Nelson County. Looks like it's coming back to a starting five look. Yes. Miller stepped on the line. Yeah. Now, Coach DeGrange is making the case that he was sort of escorted to the line as he drove past, sort of bumped. Nothing doing. Not going to get that. They're not going to change their mind. But they forced
There
a
we go.
steal. Carlisle.
Transition
Transition
three.
three, no good.
Oh!
Wait
I
a minute
thought
there.
he was going to throw that thing. He was up.
He was way up
He
there.
was there.
Oh, they responded.
Charge! Jonah Miller with the charge.
He's in pain.
He's feeling it, though.
He had his feet set. I can
Yeah.
say that. I saw that coming.
That's what you like to see. That is not down by 16. How many people would step out of the way and not take it? But, wow. I'm still thinking about Jake.
Yeah.
His that was
came
almost head at the
flying in there.
rim. Like, whoa. For a second, I was about to push
Came out of
Clay out of
nowhere.
the chair. Now, I got to warn you, Clay. That might be what happens if he had done that. Miller draws a foul. Nelson County not happy.
You know, let's hope that Jonah didn't hit his head or anything there.
That's
He's had
4
a
on him.
rough go of it with concussions, so
Yeah,
that could
I
be
think
a
that
big
was just more of a
body.
Took it, yeah, right in
Yeah.
the chest.
Every time he's down, that scares me. Oh, it just
Long.
Oh,
Made it
wow.
work.
It worked out. Miller down low.
Got to finish there.
Oh, Grimes hit.
And one!
Active awareness keeps that play alive, and he took a shot for it, but he makes the basket. And the 18-point lead's been cut to 12.
He's going to get a chance here to cut that down to 11. Great run here by Breckenridge County. We need to keep it going.
And y'all, you know what just happened?
What?
I think
Foul out.
I think Reynolds may have just fouled out.
We'll hear the buzzer here in a second.
Yeah, they just blew it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Yep. They did.
I would imagine if he'd be under the goal
I think we're checking.
rebounding.
I think they're checking the book right now, hoping against hope that it's not true. But that's it. That's a huge loss for
Yeah.
Nelson County. Well, Clay Rhodes called it. We're watching the legendary comeback. We don't get ahead of ourselves, but
Easy there.
it's what you said.
Oh, like you said, we can't get ahead of
I
ourselves.
know. I'm
That's
just
good.
saying. This is trending well. Getting excited.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to be in a man defense here. Can't
Oh.
foul. Don't need a foul.
Good steal from
Steal.
Board. You can feel the
Calm down
seesaw of
here.
momentum swinging back our way.
Oh.
Carlisle
Good hit.
keeps it down low to
pass.
Grimes.
Awesome
There he
pass. Way to move the ball there by Breckenridge County.
And it's down to 9. There's a foul. The whistle was blown. You couldn't really hear it because
No.
of the Board having a nice game. Kind of pats his chest, says, my bad, my bad. He just got excited. So 6 minutes to go. Lead's been cut in half in just 2 minutes. Grimes almost with a steal. Okay, got to scramble. We're scrambling.
Just can't.
Oh,
Oh,
Roo.
Whoa.
Come on. No call.
Got lucky there. No made basket.
Yeah. Miller working on Sparrow. Down low. It's Board. Oh, you'd like to see that go for him. Oh,
still got plenty of time here. 5.5 minutes left on the clock.
yeah, Nelson County, no need to force anything. But you can feel that they're not as feeling it as they were. Sparrow out to Morley. Tough drive.
Oh, good look.
That's who they won't shoot.
Right.
Short. Got to get the
Oh.
rebound there.
Oh,
And we're gonna
I think he
call-
did. He kind of jumped under him when he was in the air. I might have to replay that, but it looked like the previous one he could have gotten.
yeah.
Ben Grimes, that is his team second.
He's talking to the official about it. Do they let y'all talk to him, Adeline? Will the referees allow you to speak to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Good first one from LaRue. That's not the case in soccer. You can only speak to the referee if you're a captain. Otherwise, it's supposed to be a yellow card.
Oh.
Yeah, they're. I don't want to say anything about soccer officials on the air. They do a good job.
Timeout, Nelson County. It will be a full timeout.
So maybe that was a slight detour from the comeback, but it's still on. But one of the hardest things in basketball to do, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're down big, you can make that run, but to get over the other side of it and take the lead and win, that's tough. You can
Yeah.
make the run. It's still hard to make the run, but the final step is the hardest one.
Absolutely.
Adeline, what's the best comeback you've ever been involved in that wasn't Central Hardin?
That one just really sticks out. I'll have to think about it.
Well, I'm not trying to overhype anything, but you may not be able to think because for years our girls basketball program has been very good. Not really behind much, large deficit-wise.
Very true.
probably, since I started here, the most consistently good sports program. I think it's not really that close. Girls basketball has been solid. Every year you're thinking, we can do this. We can get this region. And that's how it feels,
Right.
which is exciting. How you feel this year?
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Looking forward to Hancock County next Thursday. But in the meantime, it's 11 point. We're going to let that ball roll. Oh. If we're going to let it roll, don't pick it up and start walking. Crimes to board. Woo. Flood.
Big
Oh.
shot.
Oh, just short. Look
Oh,
at
he,
the
I think he
walk.
traveled. Well, he said he landed on the line.
Nobody touched him.
Nobody touched him.
Another lifeline for the Fighting Tigers. Board getting some big minutes here. Carwile can shoot it.
Oh,
that's
bad
a,
pass.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Tough pass right there.
Oh, no.
And that's good from Gaggle. Back to 13 now. Oh, my.
tough shot.
Oh!
Good shot there by Jake Flood.
Breckenridge County.
That's one of those that if it doesn't go in,
You
I
might be
bet
on
Coach
the
LaGrange
bench.
would have hit the roof.
Yeah.
But it went in, so timeout, down by 11. And this is why, this is why the three-point shot was invented. I don't know about invented, but this is where you need it. You need people that can knock down shots, not just threes, but that can really cut the lead. And I don't know. I feel like we've yet to really see somebody emerge on the team as like that catch and shoot, knockdown shooter.
Yeah. Flood, he's streaky. When he gets hot, he's really good.
Yeah, maybe that last shot that went in could
Yeah.
boost his confidence. Adeline, how do you get better at shooting three-pointers? Because you're pretty good. How did you get better?
I like to shoot on our shooting gun that we have and put it at about, I usually do 5 spots per, or every 5 spots, 5 shots per spot. I go a few rounds with it, but I do 3 seconds in between fast shooting. I guess that makes me a lot more game-like instead of just putting about 5 seconds on the clock, sitting there thinking about it.
I think one of the worst things to watch somebody practice shooting, and we'll watch before games and stuff, they'll get the ball, they'll dribble around real slow, and then they'll stand there and then they'll shoot a three, and those will go in.
Yeah.
But when can you do that?
Exactly.
Whoa, quick from Nelson County. They managed to get it over the line. Oh, board from behind.
Whoa,
Flood.
nearly. What?
Yeah. Honestly, on balance, that may not be a bad foul because they were about to have a layup,
Yeah.
and it's only the third on Jake.
Trace Barrett on the line, shooting 2.
Brockman's going to check back in. What's Nelson County's, okay. It's good from Sparrow. 70% as a team. 12 points now, the lead. It was 18. We cut it to 12 after 2 minutes, and now they've. Whoa. Quick off the line. Did you see Gaggle right there? Just into the lane. 13 now. 69-56. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Every possession now is precious for the Fighting Tigers. Have to get something every time down the floor to have a chance in this one.
Taking
Brockman,
it himself. Oh,
No good. Fighting for it.
he got it back. Tough shot. Oh, man.
Good shot there by Caleb
What a
Ward.
shot.
a good hustle from Brockman to secure the second chance opportunity. Flood
Oh,
defending.
somebody should have been there.
Yeah. Miller looked like he's trying to foul.
Whoa.
Oh, my. Gaggle. That could be tough.
Oh, that's the dagger right there.
You think?
Yep.
That's 320. As long as we keep getting something on every possession, there's a chance.
Unless Jake answers. It's deep.
Miller getting some work in. It's going up and getting it over top of somebody is not illegal. It's just if you make contact when you do it. Oh, Gaggle. We've been
Back
undone.
there.
We've been undone by the three-pointer yet again.
Good layup.
Yeah. It's shades of the other night, though. We would get
Yeah.
a 2. Ohio County would come hit a 3. We would get a 2. They get a 3.
It's gonna be the biggest thing for us this season is guarding 3. So far this year, it seems like everybody shoots well and gets pretty good looks against us.
Some of that could be, Clay, that we get down, and so we get desperate. We start
Yeah.
trying to go for steals, and every missed steal, that's somebody. If they move the ball, and they have, somebody's going to get an open shot. When you gamble and lose, if the offense knows what they're doing, they're going to make you pay. But at the same time, trailing by 15, you kind of have to do something. Try to get
Yeah.
a steal. So it's a risky game. But we've yet to see a complete game. Remember the first game against Greenwood, we had a stupendous first quarter. And then tough. That's against Ohio County. Had a great first quarter. And tonight, it's the same.
Same story, different night.
Yeah, same thing. Board gets the steal off Linton. He's got help.
Oh, man.
Flood. That's not going to be a tech. I think some Nelson County parents are upset at Jake Flood for grabbing the rim, but what's he supposed to do? Like, he's up there. If he goes to challenge that, if he was going to put it back in, you can't just let go or you would fall on your back. So you have to protect yourself. Boyd missed the first. I don't think there's any doubt that the foul was committed. Chance to cut it to 12. Bring it back to 12.
Nearly strips it again there.
Walk.
LaRue flood on him. Double team. This is where somebody's going to be open. LaRue goes all the way, just stripped
rips
by
it away
Nottingham.
from him.
And there's a foul in the back court. No call. We've got numbers.
Oh,
man.
Gosh,
you
dang
can't
it.
throw that away. You got to go up with it, or Brockman was open in the corner. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Can't do that.
it's just not the outcome we wanted, but trying to make a play, it just didn't work out. But
Yeah.
The thought was there.
yeah. Still 12, 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go. This is where it could get stretched. There's Gaggle.
Man.
Oh, LaRue up high. Grimes,
It's up. All right,
think
we'll
he's-
take a foul.
it will be free throws. Grimes slow to get up. He's all right. He's just gathering himself. I hope he's all right. And look,
Looked like he was resurrected on the pickup there.
well, I thought he was okay, and then there was like, is he able to stand? Because we just kind of pulled him
Another
up.
person fouled out from Nelson County.
Yeah.
That's going to
Nelson
be
County fans have not
Cam
had
Morley.
So I hope you don't have small children that pick up microphone noise. Sorry to anybody hearing things that get. We don't really have a bleep.
Nelson
on here.
County vulgarness.
I guess so. That's what happened. So Grimes, chance to cut it back to 10.
No good.
Man, I wish we had, well, not really. I don't really wish this, but I wish y'all could hear the,
Oh, my goodness.
what happened, Adeline?
Can we get a replay?
13 kind of just turned around and shoved Ben Grimes right to the floor. I think that's going to be a technical on.
Oh, this is
Nothing
really
counting.
going to wake up the
Yeah.
parents. And the volleyball just bounced into their bleachers. They're not going to be happy.
I'm not going to wish this, but maybe we can get some free entertainment tonight.
Now, Clay, we're having the free entertainment
No,
out here in front. I know what you mean.
Nobody's ever
Hey, now.
batted away from a altercation.
Well, we don't want to see that. You're just kidding. For those of y'all who don't know
Yeah,
Clay,
I'm
he's got a funny sense of humor.
Prankster.
Yes, definitely. He sat by the file cabinet in my classroom for many months last year, and he and I didn't hit it off on the first day. He thought I was mad at him. I thought he was mad at me.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
We've gotten over it.
Yeah.
It's funny watching the coaches for Nelson County. Better be careful. They'll get teed up, giving the referee the business. Okay, so if it's a technical foul, we get to choose who shoots, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Grimes on the line.
Hits the first one. This could be big here if he can knock these down and we can score.
What's crazy is it's still 10,
Yeah.
but this could make it a 3-possession game.
Fall. Oh, man.
One of the things I think it would be important for everybody to remember is we're watching children.
Yeah.
Like, these are not professionals. These are not even collegiate players. And so I just wish that people would spend more time cheering for their team than cheering against children
Yeah, I agree.
and saying things that are just, I don't know. Breckenridge County taking the ball out. 1:52 to go.
10-point ball game.
Oh, he hit the ground hard there.
But not his head.
Not his head.
Pops right up, ready to shoot these. Cut it to 8. Y'all, can you imagine how upset some people in this gym would be if we won this game?
Oh.
There, you might get your wish, Clay.
We might have people storm the court.
I've seen a lot of hostile interactions, but this one is borderline uncomfortable. 8-point game. Minute 44, plenty of time. Force a turnover. Okay, Sims, he's got it. We got fouls to give if it's going to come to that kind of game. Miller, tough defense.
Oh. He just poked it away.
He did. I feel like his initial contact was a little
the
much.
body or-
It was
yeah.
the right way to
Yeah.
go with it. He swatted up with it, which
Yeah,
is the right thing to do, but I guess kind of the wrap around the body got him there.
yeah.
If I'm a ref, I'm letting it slide.
Well-
Let's put it like that.
Okay. Oh, that's nothing to really. Oh, a deflection.
Oh,
Grimes unable to secure it. Down low, it's
gave the
LaRue.
layup.
That's a tough break.
and he's going to turn around and
Was he taunting?
he was taunting.
Now, was it towards our team or just
It was
towards his crowd?
Jake Flood.
Okay. Well, you hate to see that. And the volleyball has once again bounced into, now we're not responsible for the activities behind us. These are just some kids having fun, but that was a Nelson County parent got clocked in the head with a volleyball right there. You hate to see it. Everything's fine though. They're not mad at that. They're upset about on the court. All right, this is where we need some, let's see. Clay, how deep is your NBA lore knowledge? So if I make a reference, you have to get this. Tracy McGrady, 13 points in 35 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. We're in that kind of territory. Who's our T-Mac? Name him. Give somebody the name.
I don't know.
Clay. We're running out of time.
Jonah's going to make it happen here.
Okay, you heard it here. Just over a minute to go. Grimes going all the way.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it'll be Ben Grimes.
Okay.
Great layup there by Ben Grimes. Nelson County's not going to stop him.
What?
Go all the way.
Yeah, I think they said that maybe a hand on the back.
I don't know.
But it's Sparrow on the line. And for the season, he hadn't missed a free throw.
It's not somebody you want to put on the line.
100%. What a time to miss one, though. Interesting.
They sound like a sparrow over there.
Now, that was just in there. Now, if he misses this one, it's still 3 possessions. That'd be 3 threes with stops in a minute 7. It's not impossible. But that was good. 10 points again. Board. And that could be a bridge too far.
We've just had too many turnovers in this fourth quarter to
We've had some tough ones.
keep momentum going our way.
Flood with his back turned, they could throw it off him. They don't do that. That's no foul called. We're all over him with our hands. Oh, Sims.
Oh, man.
Goodness.
Tough miss.
Drake Flood looking
Taking
to take
it
it
all
all
the
the
way.
way.
Gets it to fall.
High scoring game here.
Yeah, 79-71. You know, y'all, I'm not originally from Kentucky. There's a point to this story. I had a roommate at Campbellsville who's a big UK fan. Maybe you know some of these people since y'all are from Kentucky. And he was trying to get me into being a Kentucky basketball fan. I'm like, I'll watch the game with you. And I remember it was Kentucky playing Florida. This would have been in 2006, maybe 2007. Y'all probably weren't alive then. But this would have been a team that had Ramel Bradley, Joe Crawford, that group. They were playing Florida when Florida had Joakim Noah. They were down by 9 with 22 seconds left.
Kentucky or Florida?
Kentucky was down by 9, playing at home with 22 seconds left. And my roommate got so mad he left the dorm. He was like, I can't watch this. We're terrible. And I was like, well, he's trying to get me to be a fan, and then he just bailed on the game. But I watched, and Kentucky made 2 threes and had a chance at the buzzer to tie it. They missed, but they were down 9 with 22 seconds. And so they made a couple threes, got some takeaways, missed free throws by Florida, and there was a chance. So this is 8 with 43. You just can't turn the game off until it's over.
I've seen crazier things happen.
Yes.
We've got a
sports. Look at this.
Fun play.
This is like a
up here.
football play. Hut.
Run routes.
That's kind of fun. I like that from Nelson County. That's a tough place to pick up the ball.
Oh.
But they got the foul. Alan, y'all got any football plays in your playbook?
We've done it before. We usually like to keep those for tournament time, kind of like the one we had against Meade County last year in the district championship.
Oh, yeah, that was a game-clinching
It was.
play. That was at Hancock County, who you do play, Hancock County, that is, next week.
Yes.
Before that, though, you go to Brandenburg Friday night.
We do.
That's your next game.
Yes.
Do y'all feel like you're in a good spot, kind of mentally going into that game? Feel prepared?
Absolutely. I mean, we have not started off a season like this in a long time. And last year, we kind of talked about it today. We played a lot of our best basketball in December. And this year, we still want to play good basketball then, but we're looking for our best to be definitely in March for sure.
Yeah. March, let's go. If we're playing in March, that's some good stuff.
Madness, some would call it.
Some have called it. Probably trademarked that too, Clay. Be careful. They could be listening.
Another big thing I've noticed tonight for us on defense is when we're in the press, just getting blown by. We can't have that happen because then they've got a 5-on-3, 5-on-4. You know,
Yeah.
they've got the advantage there. Oh, tried to sell it. I don't think he's going to get that call.
That's going to be a tough watch on the.
That'll be fun in broadcast.
Yeah. Go back to that one. LaRue with a chance to seal the game. His free throw percentage coming into tonight's game, 100%.
Clay LaRue at the line shooting 2.
Clay, you share a name with LaRue, Clay and Clay.
Yep.
And we got Clay on our camera tonight. Still a 3-possession game. 4 possessions in 30 seconds is tough. 3, it's doable. But it's going to take somebody who's perfect to miss. And he's done that.
You're going to have to get a shot off, though, quick.
Yeah, somebody's going to need to shoot. Miller. Well, they gave him the blocking foul. Oh, and Sims is. You rarely see somebody get away with applauding in a referee's face, but 2 shots for Jonah. I'm sure he would have preferred it to be 1. There are kids kicking a volleyball. That just flew by. I wish we'd put these bleachers out. Not that I'm hating on kids playing.
Yeah.
I love kids having fun, but. Oh, bottom of the backboard. And that's going to be a turnover. Whoa. This could be a potential game changer.
You never inbound the ball under the backboard.
Yeah, that's just a bad break. Now, can we force a play to cut it to a 2-possession game? Into Miller. He's going to take a tough 3. It's just a little short. Now they still not totally out of the question, although they would need to throw it off the backboard again. Linton, he's fouled. He has taken the most free throws on their team. Well, other than Reynolds. He's made the most. And this is where the math starts to get cruel. They run out of time and don't have enough time to make the score change. Now, Clay, you were talking about free entertainment earlier. I don't think there's been too much animosity between the 2 sets of players. Like, I don't think so. This won't be like a handshake line kind of thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think. Letting both of those go in.
Mainly just a select few fans over here. Oh, the volleyball got me that time.
Goodness. Makes me nervous. Although I got to say I like the soccer vibes. Grimes all the way. Leaves it short. Board challenging. That's good. No need to even inbound it. They will. And that's going to do it. A final score of 82-75. Fighting Tigers fought back to make it closer. Remember, they were down 18 at the start of the quarter, but in the end, just that big stretch where we gave up too many points came back to get us in this one. So y'all got some takeaways, final thoughts? Adeline?
Final thoughts.
Yeah.
I will say we did not put our heads down and just let them run away with it there when we did get down 18. We fought back. I mean, looking at the scoreboard now, 82-75. That's a lot of teams would just lay down and let other teams just pound them to death. And Breckenridge County did a great job of trying to stay in it, and they did their best. I mean, another thing, free throws. Could have been a lot closer game with some made free throws there. Definitely need to work on that in practice for sure, but Nelson County played their best tonight, and you got to give it to them.
Clay, what about you?
I think they really just need to show the same. It's about finding a rhythm throughout the whole game and not just starting off the game really hot as they have the last couple games. Been able to kind of spread that out the whole game and not go through those dry spells where they get down real big, you know.
Yeah, that's been definitely a trend that they're going to want to iron out. But we are still in single-digit days in December. And kind of like Adeline was saying a bit ago, you'd rather be playing well at the end of the season than come out and start really well and then fade later. You like to grow into your season. And there are things to take away of a positive nature, but we're going to be off Breck Live for a little while. We don't have any home basketball until next Thursday. That would be a Hancock County doubleheader. You'll see Adeline on the court in the first game of that, and then the Fighting Tigers will play the second game. Both teams will play before then away from home. But for now, it's been fun. It's been another evening with you guys up here and the folks at home. For Clay Metter, Clay Rhodes, Adeline Mormon, this is Rob Garrett. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.